What now? Should mind my step. Here goes nothing.
I've been thinking on all this.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done.
Very well.
The shadows yet fester. There are depths to this alliance. Do Illithids possess souls? No. Yet, the three a flock without soul. Until such time, be availed of my services. Very well. Impossible.
Aelin! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Just tell me what you need. ladylike.
Our enemies spread like rub. An elder brain, bound by... reminds me of old times. Aren't you? It is good to savor the moment of victory. When we met, I was licking my... Now I've slipped free. It's time for... You have a nether stone. These chosen have reason to fear you, and... Of course, falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventure... But you... We ventured into darkness together. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. You're amply reinforced already. With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen... There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Beyond that, our...
We beat the baddies. Mole should be here by now.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Should you transgress again...
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're... Worm's Rock Fortress. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming The Absolute's armies on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole grand... Orin, I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precise. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first, A question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. I was 17. Father, older Raven Guard, that's when the cult of the dragon.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a... There they were.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened in the looming shadow of the mount. 5 groups atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears as the maelstrom howls. Missoura's lips press to your ear.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missoura, another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from... My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. It is. Missoura replaced it with a sending stone. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark. He returned to an unsuspecting city and awake. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I showed him my stuff after. He said only 1 word. I understand. No, he did the only thing he could. In his... And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers no... The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the will. It said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood... I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a... Not to mention a few bumps and... But I haven't seen my... Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the people will see, but I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see. I think that unknowable... I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I'm more... Still, I am the frontier. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grant.
I guess I can take care of my... A long way to go still.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Feel my voice, Moon Maiden Seluna. Hear me, my mate, Most High. Dark blessings upon the slayer of... We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's bright? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial. Why, she already had. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together. Ketheric Thorm. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. When she died. Curse the day The hour. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, but lo, the brute is dead, and...
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. Oh, great dear Ketheric. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother. When an emissary of Selûne came to our... Tell me, do you believe in love at first? That's exactly it. And lucky for me, she felt the same way. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between... Then... And this is where I still need... Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air. I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I'm grateful for your help, your friendship.
Let's move. With haste. I want to have a word.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival. Feel my moon, my blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. Listen to the subtle vibrations of the... My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear. I am free from my bonds. You must face them. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, nice here, yes? Fun.
The dog is unable to speak through the
I don't know. Maybe all I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
You have the makings of a leader, but if we are to succeed, we will need others. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our together. We
What to pack and what to dump. Maul would know.
You're here. Good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. Oh, I have an idea. Yes! That was a blast.
Those doors. Any moment now. Miss Elvira wants to.
If you have the road and the city needs us. You're with the absolute. There's a harper.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town.
Ready?
If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
To be back alone.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
Maybe we can find a flagon of something first.
I don't know you.
like a corpse and smells worse.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds.
He looks set to burst.
Go on, drink. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both.
Open up.
Baldurs gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Building detector is sounding. Warriors are upon us. Warriors failed to kill you, but I won't make the same mistake.
Open up!
Let my name be known. My path be true. My name be known.
That means Lacketh really is hunting us down.
Always at your side.
It is as we knew. My people, they will emerge from the shadows and death.
Hey, good looking.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's the story?
There is work to do.
Never a dull moment.